Charles McClellan. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to have kind of a shorter one tonight. Go for about a half hour. I'm going to eat a pepper and kind of chill with you guys for a while. Dizzy Dragon. Good to see you here. Real deal, Mr. Wolf. Todd Hickox. Matthew Rich. Your bro reached out to me. Good. He's a good guy. He can help. He's a good guy. Good person. Excuse me. Hi, Eric. Good to see you. Eric Sanachan. Good to see you. Watching the Masters. I am not. I'm sorry. Been kind of a very, very busy weekend. Wes Leipern. Good to see you. Okay, this time don't end as soon as I say hi. That was fine. You know what? It was bad. I'm sorry, but we had gone an hour, but it's good to see you. Thank you, Barella, for the 5x5. Appreciate it. What's for today? We're just going to hang out for a little while. I'm going to eat this. A little chocolate brain strain. And I'm only going to hang out with you guys for about 30 minutes tonight. Then I'm going to chill out, play guitar. I got to go to work tomorrow, believe it or not, for a little bit. Ooh, there's some stuff going on. All good. Dennis Brace, good to see you. Hi, Macy. Luke Swell, good to see you. I'm having a great night. I hope you are too. Thanks for asking. Dion Russell, good to see you. Spent time with Jimmy Pickles. A good UFO pepper show. Jimmy Pickles, good dude. Philip Kaiser, good to see you. Eric Santachan, I gotta know, by the way, how bad was the plutonium you chugged? Which time? We're all bad. Did it 3 times. The first one was bad. And it was shocking because I didn't know what was going to happen. Second one was really bad and equally shocking, and I knew what was going to happen. That was probably the worst one, actually. And the third one I trained really hard for and gargled it. Pretty much killed that one. I was in great shape for that one. Excuse me. The day after tomorrow is my 4-year anniversary of being sober. I'm excited. I told you guys I was going to do a special live. I will, but I have a business. It's going to be a very, very busy day. I have a business meeting that's going into the evening on Monday. So I will do a live stream for that. I promise. It's important to me, but I don't know what time it'll be. It may be later. Chocolate Brains, Dizzy Dragon, Metal Music Maniac. I had this cool dream that your peppers were sold to Major League Baseball parks, being used on hot dogs. That's awesome. How cool. It's a cool dream. Brad Wright, good to see you. Work on Sunday? Yeah, you know what? Not too often. Easter of all Sundays, too. It's not really work. It's just I got to go in just for like literally 30 minutes, check a few things, and split. So it's not really work, but it's something that's unavoidable. So what's sauce with your Easter ham, Todd Hickox? You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna chill here. I'm not doing anything special. I'm gonna watch a cool service. I watched a guy named David Jeremiah, really cool preacher. I'll watch a service, and then I'm just gonna chill here and play guitar and kind of hang out. So it won't be anything special. So I don't know what sauce I'll have, but I'll have something spicy. I promise you that. I haven't seen a chocolate brain strain that has been wrinkled like that brain strain in ages. It's a cute little guy. You know what? Enough talking about this thing. Where's my knife? Let's eat this thing. Happy Easter to all my friends in Australia. Bree is with her family right now, so that's why she's not with us. Oh, it's beautiful, the pepper. It smells so good. Oh, That's a beautiful smell, you know that? Oh, I'm gonna eat this thing right now. Independence, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Don Tidwell. Hey, challenges tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna do a pepper challenge. I kind of did one day. I did a gusher that felt like a challenge. It was a Robbie dropper of lemon tincture and a drop of the 14 million in it, but it was just for the bus pass. It was pretty cool. Alan McGee, good to see you. My daughter's church is in South Carolina near you, Johnny. It's the Journey Church. I watch it every Sunday online. Very cool. All right, from Tom Broom, Chocolate Brain. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Saturday Night Live. Araya! How cool. Good to see you, Araya. Wow, what a great pepper. It was earthy with kind of honestly, a smoky finish, but it was earthy and a little bitter. It was juicy for how small that pod was, and very hot. Shocking how much it's burning right now. Oh, good to see you. Caught it early this time. Uh, Anton, Saturday Night Schoolbills. Good to see you, dude. Bizzle 636. Hey, all. Hey, bus driver. Got them crack balls today. Mommy won and said no more. Um, so sorry. You should have warned her, man. Those are hot. Dion, good to see you. Eating some peppers when you do. You know that was so fun last night. We had this on the live stream. We had this impromptu. Everybody, I didn't plan it. Everybody just go get something hot. We'll eat it together. It was so much fun, wasn't it? If you were on last night, it was a really cool stream. There's no smell like the chin smell. Um, it's funny. If you eat a lot of them, you will develop a taste for them. As you develop a taste for them, the way you process the aroma you're taking in changes. It becomes a smell that you really like. Where at first it was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like I smell it makes my mouth water. Just being honest. Already four chocolate brains in the list. I'm not counting it again. That's funny, Dizzy Drive. There's probably more than that. Real Mahoney, good to see you. Happy Easter, happy Passover, fellow chili heads. Indeed. Crack balls are great. They are. I think I announced the other day I named those. Raleigh Marvel, have you ever had ghost pepper pizza? I heard it's very hot. I have. Had Reaper pizza. I've had some really great pizzas. I had a pizza in the UK that was. We stopped at a place and we put just a ton of super hots on it. I love pizzas with super hots on it. Have you ever had anything you consider a 10? Yeah, I don't know. Here's the problem with that. I say yes. I don't know. There's probably 4 or 5 challenges I've done where I said, as a 9.9. I just hate saying 10. I'm the guy just, like, if you pull my arm and twist it and say uncle, I'll let you break my arm before I say uncle. Like, if you got me in a sleeper hold and said tap out, I'll wake up before I tap out. I'm bad that way. So. Any sugariness? Yeah, you know what? It's really funny you say that. I kind of forgot to mention that. Right away, Dizzy, there was a little bit of sweetness that kind of was surprising, but a smokiness on the finish, which was great. Keith Iris, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Brad Wright, what is the green white flag, if I may ask? Welch flag. Good times. Milton Vegan, so good to see you dude. Last night was fun. I had some broom tank, some crunchy halves. Hope we can do that. We're definitely gonna do that again. Bizzle 636. Yeah, I told her. I think that she would think they were hot. I thought it was one. I thought it was 1 or 2. I loved them. They're great. Corey DeLuna, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, man. Hope you have a great Easter, dude. Man, thank you. I hope everybody does, but thank you so much. The Night of Thunder was a 10. Yeah, that was. I think I probably said 10, but you know what? Since then, I've done stuff so much worse. Your relationship with pain changes. Like I can take a stunning amount of pain. I think it probably would surprise people. Cali Chaos, good to see you. Charles McClellan, the Cheddar Habanero, and the Ghost are excellent. Almost ate both bags in less than 3 days. They're so good, man. Oh, you know what? I thought I had a bag. I don't. Is water or milk better for the burn? Water kind of makes the burn worse, so I kind of dig that. Milk makes it go away. It helps. Here's the thing: it really only helps it while the liquid's in your mouth. The minute you swallow it, it ignites back up. So how warm did it get? Average 7 pot heat, more or less. Burned pretty good. Consider it's a late pod. My tolerance is down. It would probably be like an 8 for a chili head. Maybe a 9. I got to like a 3 or 4 for me. Not high enough to give me an endorphin rush, so the pain lingered for a while. Independence, good to see you. Making a pizza later on with last year's Scorpion and Yellow Brain Tank. Under that, it's bacon, Canadian bacon, and like 5 cheeses. Awesome! How that's so cool. Good for you, man. Look at all the buses. Thank you all the guys supporting the bus pass. I appreciate you greatly. If you haven't seen it, go see the Gusher I did today. It was a doozy. Impromptu. Grab my guitar and play which was really bold of me if you think about it. I didn't even screw up that bad. Odin, I picked up some chocolate plague and keep smelling it. Mildly obsessed with the aroma of the flavor of the chocolate bula. It's crazy pepper. Original attempted 30 Primos is still my favorite. That was a rough one. It's so not my favorite. Milton Biggin, I find carbonated water helps with the burn. Interesting. I tell you, chocolate super hots are king. They burn. They have a wicked burn, man. They really do. Woodsy, good to see you. When did you start eating really spicy things? It's all relative. I mean, like when I was a kid, every time we went somewhere where I was ordering something spicy, I always wanted extra spicy. So even then, what I liked was hotter than what most people like. So it's all relative. But like maybe stuff like I do now, maybe last 10 years. Before that, it was nothing higher than ghost pepper. Johnny P88. Hey, Johnny, just want to say, love the videos. Learned a lot about peppers from the videos. Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Will Smith. Let me sit you in a special seat, Will. Behave yourself. Good to see you, dude. You know how Will is. Shows up, everything's fine. Next thing you know, he's smacking people left and right. There you are. Raleigh, if you had a best pepper, what would it be? A yellow primatale, or better known as the killer yellow. It's my current favorite pepper. Mr. Ross, good to see you. Corey, good to see you. Super hot stop my muscular dystrophy pain. Wow, how cool is that? It's definitely a good pain reliever. That's such a cool thing to hear, Corey. Keep chasing. Keep eating the hot stuff, man. It's the killer yellow. Before that was the yellow lemon brain. Before that was a 7 pot West yellow. Oh yeah, that's a great pepper. I forgot about that pepper. That's a great pod. Alan says, John, I think the 6 hot balls I bought were backwards. Oh no, did they burn you different? It's entirely possible it could have been put in there wrong. Here's the thing: if it was, I'll get a bunch of other people saying the same thing. We haven't ever really done that before, so you never know. I'm sorry. So the first 2 were mind-boggling hot, and the other ones weren't so bad. I'm really sorry that that happened. Have you had chocolate covered pepper? Yep. Dennis Brace. I had I bet Dizzy Dragon doesn't have this. I did that. It's not a video that's on YouTube. I did that on a Facebook live feed from the tarmac of a plane. I was on at the airport. Oh no! Oh no! And I ate a couple of chocolate Reapers. Ah. Johnny P88, my favorite snack is ghost peppers, habaneros fresh with cream cheese. Ooh, it is so good. Everything bagel seasoning. Very good. I approve. Woodsy, I ate the toe of Satan and it felt like I had like a knife in my stomach. I was humbled quick. It's hot. Oh. Atancho. Any plans to try pepper D? Any plans to try pepper D? If somebody were to hand me one, I'd eat it. I never say no to a hot pod. The Outbacker. Warmed myself up with some spicy shrimp tonight. So good. I had ramen noodles with a couple, with 3 shishito peppers cut up inside it and an egg and some umami crisp. Oh, so good. Real Mahoney. Give the red chili salsa from Chipotle a try for a newbie to surprise me. No complaints. Very good. Sounds good. Good suggestion. Jason P. Happy Saturday. You bet. Johnny getting ready to eat tacos with homemade Scotch bonnet salsa. Oh, sounds good. I love to hear it. Enjoy them. I touched my eyes. Yeah, that's what happened. Uncle Bull Cow. Just did 2 Revenge of the Reaper challenges. Mild cramps. Ugh. Pain in the bed, my friend. Good to see you. Tell the family I said hi. Dennis Brace. I like spicy ice cream. Ooh, it is. Is there anything you won't try? Raleigh Marble. I would never eat a spider, and I wouldn't eat an eyeball. Apart from that, I'll probably eat anything. It's the hottest wings I've ever had, Corey. I've had wings. I can't remember. I can't remember. Had some wings where it was a place that had a challenge. I'd been there before and done the challenge, and I'd been there back. I'd been there since. I mean, I'd gone back. The second time, it was like surreal how hot they were, but I can't remember the name of the place. I like Buffalo Wild Wings. The hottest ones I made for myself though, because you can't really get really hot ones out. Dennis, me too. I never ever thought of hot sauce and ice cream before this channel. Milton Vegan. It's so good, honestly. Uncle Bull Cow is a rock star, Charles. He really is. The first time lit me up. Split with a friend. He stopped. He stopped. I ate my other 2. Just gave a burn to one spot. Brad, right? I'm gonna try hot ice cream. Pinango is a great sauce on ice cream. I don't think it's in stock right now. We're working like crazy to get it back in stock. It's been a hectic week. It's gonna be hectic next week too. Baus Grows. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys, we're gonna be here for about another 10 minutes. I'm gonna bounce. We're gonna get back to the weekend. I'd eat an eyeball before a spider. Ooh, spiders are just so nasty. I don't know, man. Like I've seen like Bear Grylls, he's eating some really foul stuff. Like I've eaten some gross stuff. I'm pretty adventurous. There's a few things I'll say, I'm done. But an eyeball, I just can't do an eyeball. I've eaten some pretty gross stuff, but and spiders, ugh. But if you think about like shrimp and crabs, those are like sea spiders. So it's kind of just don't like land spiders. Woodsy, they stopped selling the one chip at the store next to my school because of parent complaints. Yeah, those silly kids, you know how they do it. They watch those crazy people on YouTube and then they want to eat something hot. Crazy. Mr. Awesome, I found out tonight a teaspoon of Mad Dog is really fun. My friends were like, "Do you want milk?" I'm like, "Nope, I'll ride it out." Dude, it's a slippery slope. Be careful, Mr. Awesome. I'm serious. Next thing you know it, drinking tincture and stuff. Odin, wouldn't ice cream make the hot sauce milder? It does. The dairy from the ice cream softens up definitely offsets a lot of the heat. It does, but the flavor, it's just like if you have panko with ice cream, it's really good on ice cream. Almost any sauce is good on ice cream. Fire in the Bayou, what's up, Johnny? My coworker survived. Yeah, man. Did you guys hear what happened? Fire in the Bayou had weren't they only the wild peanuts? I don't even think there were a tubatera. I think he just had wild peanuts. He was at his office, and somebody, like a 75-year-old dude, was at his office and ate a couple. Thought he was dying. We can laugh about it now. Maybe if you grind the spider into flour, it wouldn't be that bad, Dizzy Dragon. I'm sure I've eaten a bunch of spiders already. It's just don't eat anymore. You know, it just happens in life. But will I try the plutonium sauce again? Yes, I will, Raleigh. I have plans. You betcha. Brad Wright, thank you for giving us your time. I enjoyed the company again. I enjoy the company. I enjoy your company. This is what we do. It's fun. It feeds us all. I make a blackberry and primo sauce for ice cream and apples pie spiders. Tastes like very bitter. I believe that. Real deal. I've had some insects. I've had ants in a hot sauce. I've got a jar of crickets in the other room. Vinegar and salt, and they taste really good. Every once in a while, I get a wing or something or a foot. It's kind of a drag, leg, whatever, not a foot. Bear Grylls is fake. Yeah, I know Bear Grylls is fake. I've watched one of his videos and like it's all stressed out. They're all freaking out. The camera pans to the right. There's a Best Western right over the hill. It's like, get out of here. You know, you got to watch Survivor, man. That dude's no joke, man. He goes by himself, and he doesn't have a crew. He'll walk like 100 yards, set up a camera, walk back, and then walk towards the camera. That dude's by himself, man. That guy's hardcore. Bear's kind of a strange dude. Still a compelling show, but once you know it's fake, you're like, can't watch it. I've had the bird and the egg. Yeah, it's pretty good. Balut. It's lovely. I actually like it. It's very tasty. Jacob Deathridge, good to see you, dude. One day closer to pepper season. Everything's spicy. Good to see you. I find that Greek yogurt is better than ice cream because it doesn't break down as quickly and help the stomach. Interesting. Thank you for that. Dizzy Dragon, we need the next story session. You left us on a cliffhanger. You mean for the bus pass? I know I did, right? We'll get there. See, I had to stop. It's really funny. You guys want to hear something? Last Friday, I made one. I made the whole thing. It was like 40 minutes long. And then I stopped. I'm like, I just said some things that, even though it's bus fast, there's just no way I could say I deleted it and did it over. I got to be careful, Want to be really honest, but at the same time, it's got to be kind of wise about how I do it. Pretty soon, you'll be doing the 10 million tincture. Boy, that stuff's hot. No joke. Mr. Awesome, when I did my video a few years ago, doused my chicken tender, I didn't get any burn. Les Stroud is the real deal. Boy, isn't he though, Anton? No joke. I saw a really funny one where he was in the bush or something. He ate some berries or from cactus or something and just started tripping. And it was he's fun to watch. They're very, very interesting videos. Malicious, sadly. 7 Deadly Seeds. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping in. Me and Dizzy are going to become friends. Dizzy's a good dude. You both seem like good dudes. Great chicken video, Malicious. I haven't seen it. Well, I wish I could cook. It'd be fun to make cooking videos. I can cook. I just don't cook for myself. I cooked, once in a while I would cook when my son was here. When I was married, I cooked a lot, but it's a drag to cook by yourself, Oh, you could put hot sauce on cottage cheese, Mr. Awesome. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got 100 fruit sauces that are so good on cottage cheese. Blueberry hell. Oh, come on. Not even close. I challenge you again. Does anybody have a food you can't put hot sauce on? Certainly, it's cottage cheeses. Actually, I can't tell you how much I love to put hot sauce on cottage cheese. Have I think I made my point there. Try it though, Mr. Austin. Get a fruit-based sauce and give it a shot. I just bought a large prime rib roast, like you were cutting into. Melissa. Oof, sounds good. Thank you, Wes. You have a good night, dude. Appreciate you being here. I have to go check out your video, Melissa. Guys, we have another 4 minutes, and we're going to wrap this thing up. Stopping at 9:30 my time. You want to know something funny? I had an industrial accident because of the special thing we did yesterday. Oh no, Dizzy Dragon, tell the story. I hope you're okay. Junior's great. Thank you for asking, Real Mahoney. I'm calling him tonight. I'll be talking. Noodles and ramen is cooking. I love ramen. That was just a funny noise my heater made or something. I already had noodles tonight. They were so good. I sold a lot of rib roast today. I am a meat cutter. It's a cool gig. Very good, Alan. Corey, do you love the mashed potatoes? Love them. Forgot to put the cap right. Uh-oh. I have the smoker full now, cooking for tomorrow. Wow. Jealous, Jacob. I wish I was there. Oh, the only thing I worry about with putting sauce on dairy is consuming all that sauce too fast. I already do. Yeah, I hear you. My body's used to it. Raleigh, really like to meet you in person. I'd like to meet you in person, Raleigh. It's a fun part of doing this is going out to shows and meeting people. And I meet people all the time just walking around. It's amazing. It happens all the time. It's a fun thing. When I am up in a hospital, cottage cheese is my dear friend. I can I tell you how much I love it? Great professional, Alan. I agree, Raleigh. Mr. Ray Ray, I finally got my Mexican oregano and Zipatec and orange Mazzano. Oh yeah, cool. Uh, Ice Ryan, do you use hot ingredients on all or most of your food? The only food I don't eat that's the only food that I eat that's hot is usually food on an airplane, and that's only on international flights. So it's really rare that I eat something that doesn't have spice in it. Like everything I eat. It's not, it is what it is. I am what I am. That's great. Melissa says, I know basics. I love meat and sales. So rib roast right now is on sale. So I buy it like crazy cheaper than a solo steak. Good point. Alan, Johnny, were you going to I Like It Hot this year? No, I won't be going to I Like It Hot. It's gonna be hard to really decide what I'm gonna do because I don't really know. My schedule's gonna likely change a lot. The next show I'm going to is San Diego. I'm going to for the belt match for League of Fire, the Invitational. So that's my next one. Thank you, Melissa. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Everybody loves you. The comments on your videos are great. You've got a lot of fans here. I loved your sauces. I really did. Few of them I liked more than the others, but there wasn't any that weren't really, really good. $4.86 a pound. That's amazing. My wife thinks cayenne is hot. That's all right. My mom does too. All right, Dennis, Macy, have a good night. Johnny, I'll send you a message tomorrow. Please do. Take care, dude. We're just going to wrap up. We're rolling into the last minute, you guys. We'll do a live stream tomorrow, but because it's Easter, it'll be kind of a short one. But I will do a challenge in the afternoon for you guys. I don't think I'll do it from the office. I'm just going to be there for a short period of time, so I'll probably do it from here. Would I rather eat one prima tale or 20 habanero? Would I rather eat one prima tale? Here's the thing. This might surprise you, Fire the Bio. I'd rather take the 20 habaneros. Because while the prima tale is great, that's one pepper, it's gone. 20 habaneros, I can eat those for a few days. I got a pepper problem, guys. It took me years to appreciate cottage cheese, Corey. I love it. Good night, Brad. Raleigh, good night. Thank you for being here. Melissa, have a good time. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Corky, thanks for stopping in. Charles McClellan, thank you. Johnny P88, thanks for being here. Alan McGee, Dennis Brace, Mr. Ray, Jimmy Pickles. Oh man, we're just logging off, but thank you for being here. I love you, dude. I'm so glad you fallen in love. It's such a cool thing. Marble Toke 420. I'm sorry, we're just logging off. We'll be back tomorrow night. Happy Easter to everybody. Love you guys a lot. Tell someone you love them. Be kind to somebody, please, especially tomorrow. Love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoble, and this was Chase the